Hey YouTube, it's your girl Duchess, and Bridgerton is back. Yay! I'm here to review season 3, episode 1. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate every single view on my sister's video. This is a channel where we're just kind of growing a community to just hang out, have a good time, talk about what's going on. Whatever the mood hits, that's what we're talking about. And so today we are talking about Bridgerton, season 3, episode 1. Let's get to it. Penelope got fired for Colin, not in a good way. Colin, with his little naive self, is all grown up and back with all the swag. Eloise is keeping secrets and has a new friend. And the queen is bored out of her mind with this season's debutantes, and that could never be good. All right, so season 3 opens up with Colin Bridgerton returning from one of his year-long of world travels, and he's back for this ball season. And although he has made it clear that he is not entering as this year's eligible bachelor, he not skipping a beat on charming the ladies. They are hanging on to his every word, laughing at every corny joke. They can't wait to get their paws on Colin Bridgerton and into that luxurious lifestyle that his family affords. And he's not wasting any time, honey. And I mean, being so forward as to kissing hands and stuff. Okay, Colin, I see you. And Penelope girl, I see you over there watching in the bushes. Y'all, Penelope is going through it. She has lost her only friend, her best friend, and her only friend due to her Lady Whistledown shenanigans. Eloise Bridgerton is not speaking to her and got her on that COVID protocol. She is in her 3rd season of coming out for the season, making herself available for the ball season as an eligible bachelorette, and still no husband prospects. Her mother is settling into the fact that she's delighted that she'll be able to take care of her for the rest of her life, because clearly she's not getting a husband. So this season is going to be pretty interesting for the Feathertons, because the Crown is looking to collect on the debt of Miss Lady Featherton's late husband, who had a gambling problem, and I think he was also murdered. But so they are looking at changing their estate over, giving their estate over to another family, I guess, just kind of selling it. But she holds them off this time with this fake document, well, suspicious document, that the cousin who came and robbed them blind took all their money. He did leave a will type of document, leaving the estate to the first male-born child. And considering her daughters are married, she should be expecting an announcement of a baby on the way anytime soon. So the Crown says they'll return in 2 months. But if they find out that that document is fake, yeah, they're going to lose their home. So there's that. So y'all, Colin finally catches Penelope on a one-on-one. He's excited to see her. It's been about a year. She should be excited to see him. And girl, she is stoic. Like, whatever, Colin. Yeah, I see you looking sharp with your clothes and have grown up some, but you still Colin, honey. I'm not going to get excited about you. I'm not going to let you see that I'm excited about seeing you. On the inside, honey, Penelope's heart is probably beating 200 beats a minute. She has been in love with Colin since they were, I don't know, kids. They've been friends their whole life, and she's like really, really in love with Colin, and Colin is focused on sowing his wild oats. She's just his friend. He's excited to see her. They are totally not on the same page. Talk about love unrequited or unrequited. One of them. But anyway, it's not returned. Colin is standing 10 toes down on this friendship thing, and Penelope can't wait to get out of his sight, honey. So she leave him. She get away from him as fast as she can, leaving him sitting there confused, like, what is wrong with her? So Penelope decides she needs a new look. This is her 3rd year of being in society, ready for a husband, no mate. So no more oranges, no more pinks, no more yellows. She needs something different. So she's over to see the designer dressmaker in the town, and who also double dips as her like her meeting space, or her honey, that's where she also gets her papers printed, her tabloid paper printed. Just her luck, she runs into Eloise Bridgerton at the dress store, and Eloise is still not feeling Penelope. She is upset with her about what she wrote in the paper about her family, causing that scandal where Colin was going to marry that girl. Penelope tries to explain to her, listen, I only did that to try to protect him. Eloise is not hearing it. She trusted her, and she also kept it a secret that she was Lady Whistledown. But she vows to keep her secret that she is in fact Lady Whistledown, the author of this gossip tabloid, that the Queen is also looking for her head, might I add. But she decides to keep that as a secret, only because she does not want to relive what she put her family through. So Penelope is still on that COVID protocol. Give this girl 6 feet, really 12. She don't want to see her. Penelope's really sorry, but Eloise is not trying to hear it. So the Bridgerton brothers are having an afternoon cocktail at their good friend's lounge, and before he can even sit down and have a drink, he finds himself in front of the Crown, who has some good news. Apparently, Lady Kent, who is his wife's cousin, has died and has left a pretty sizable estate to their firstborn son. There are closer relatives, but they're all female, so this kid is the next heir. I suspect there will be some more drama about that, y'all. It can't be that easy. And the moment we've all been waiting for, the first ball of the season is underway. Everybody who is anyone is in attendance, and of course our girl Lady Dandridge is keeping the same tradition of hosting the first ball. She and her good friend the Queen are there. She is reminding the Queen that she still has not picked a diamond for the season and the ball. And we're here. The Queen is totally unbothered. She only did that one season, and now everybody expects her to do it every year. I think they might as well get over it, because it ain't happening. Eloise is in attendance, and she is accompanied by Cressida, the mean girl of all the seasons that was she and Penelope's arch enemy for so many years since they're children. But since she and Penelope are no longer friends, Cressida it is. Francesca Bridgerton is entering society, being escorted by her older brother and his wife, the Countess. Suddenly, someone walks in that has basically stopped the party. Everybody is in awe. Baby, Miss Penelope says she ain't peeping behind no bushes tonight. She is not about this spinster's life, and she gonna get her husband tonight, honey. She ain't come to play. And I am here for it. Colin is checking her out, honey. You gotta pick that lip up off the floor. I love it. I love this moment for Penelope. She looks so beautiful. And Eloise, you could tell that Eloise is so proud of her. It's all over her face. While her friend I want to call this lady Cruella. I can hardly think of her name, but you know who I'm talking about. This chick. Her mean girl is activated. The fellas are checking her out. The sister who came out this season, what is her name? Francesca. Francesca is excited for her, and they have a little girl chat. Could they be building a little friendship? That would be nice. It's nice to see Penelope having a healthy conversation because, like I said earlier, she's been going through it. So Penelope finds herself in a conversation with this Lord. His name is Lord something. He's handsome and he's interested. He's complimentary and she's smiling. It's not awkward. She's doing pretty good. And this heifer is listening and comes over and steps on Penelope's dress and rips it. Penelope is flabbergasted, and I'm so annoyed for her that I'm just annoyed for her. So of course she runs out. Her dress is ripped. She's embarrassed. She runs out. Colin sees her and he follows her out. He is concerned. He wants to make sure that she's okay. He even asks her if she wants a chaperone home to see her home. And he's so concerned. And it's touching to me. And before I can be like all in my feelings, honey, Penelope lets him have it. She's like, no, I don't need a chaperone. Like, why would you want to chaperone me? You know, like, what do you want, Colin? Like, that's basically the energy that she's giving him. And so he is like, okay, fine. You want me to admit it? I miss you. You know, like, I miss you. I wrote to you while I was away. You never returned any of my letters, you know? And Penelope is like, why would I? You're embarrassed by me. You said that you would never date me. You would never court me. Isn't that what you said, Colin? Baby, Colin is stunned. Colin's like, what? Before he can say another word, she's like, yeah, I heard you. I overheard you. So why would you want to accompany me home? I wouldn't want to embarrass you, Colin. And honey, she walks off again and leave him stunned. Child, Penelope is home, warming up that ink, getting ready to write her next issue of Lady Whistledown, and she is about to let Colin have it some more, honey. She is pissed. Penelope, girl, you ain't learned your lesson. You ain't learned your lesson about writing about this family. So Colin comes over unannounced the next day, and he is sorry. He wants her to know how important she is to him, that he would never be embarrassed of her. He values their friendship. He will do whatever he can to get back into her good graces. Penelope admits that she's jealous. He has come back to his new, confidence, and it's so easy for him. And, she wants to get married and get her a nice suitor, but it's awkward, and she's a little jealous of his confidence. And Colin's like, look, if a husband is what you want, let me coach you. If I've learned anything about my travels, it can be taught. Let me coach you. I will do anything to get back into your good graces. So they shake on it. She agrees. She appreciates him coming over. Everything is squashed. They shake on it. Colin is going to train her. As they shake hands, she get these butterflies. You can tell that she's relieved, and you can tell that she gets these butterflies. And before, again, I can get into my warm feelies and my fuzzies, you hear somebody say, is that Lady Whistledown? Oh my goodness. She done sent that issue out. Baby Colin's name is dirt in these streets. Again, girl, the queen already has her issue and she is not impressed. Of course, Lady Whistledown is taking some digs at her about not naming the diamond of the ball this season. Honey, Penelope is stressed. Like, she had already screwed up and we just in season 3. I mean, just in episode 1. Eloise has the paper. She's at home. She's reading it. Colin comes in, sees her reading it, and it's like, let me see what Miss Whistledown has written. Of course, he's not happy. Penelope tries to keep him from reading it. He's not happy. And he doesn't care about what Lady Whistledown has to say. He got it out for her anyway for what she did last season to his lady. And then what she did to this family and how she hurt Eloise. Eloise is like, do you know who she is? He has no idea. But he has vowed that if he ever finds out who Lady Whistledown is, he got smoke for her for days. He is going to ruin her life. So she can write all she wants. She can write anything that she wants. Because when he catch her, it's up. Y'all, what y'all think Colin gonna say when he find out that Lady Whistledown is Penelope? Girl. And how about his own sister Eloise? She know the tea. She know who Lady Whistledown is. And she is keeping it a secret, honey. And have to keep it knowing how he feel about it. Ooh, child. Girl, this is good. Bridgerton. Season 3. Episode 1. They back in action. And I'm here for it all. Tell me what y'all think about this episode. What do y'all think about Bridgerton? I love so much about it. Anyway, for me, the biggest thing is the way that they carry themselves and the chastity that they have and the value that they place on themselves. Now, I'm not with all of this, just vying to get a husband any day, in a moment, and that's all that we care about. Like, if we can marry the value of ourselves and the value of independence and having your own and all of that, and take out the twerking. I mean, did y'all see what's the girl, the red girl on the stage? I mean, just bopping it like a dog in heat, honey. Just okay. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Bridgerton. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this episode with me. Please like, comment, and share my video. Subscribe to the channel, girl. Hit that notification bell. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. I'm just getting started. I so appreciate you. Love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. And I am out.